Why women build a case against their partner before leaving. Have you ever noticed something strange? When a woman finally decides to leave a relationship, it often feels sudden, cold, almost calculated. But here's the truth no one talks about. It was never sudden. It was built slowly, quietly, piece by piece, like a case. A woman doesn't just wake up one day and stop loving you. She starts by feeling unheard. The first time you ignore her feelings, she tells herself, maybe he's just tired. The second time, maybe I'm overthinking. But the third, fourth, fifth time, she stops explaining and starts observing. This is where the case begins. Not loudly, not dramatically, silently. She starts collecting moments. The time you dismissed her emotions. The time you didn't show up when she needed you. The way you made her feel small in an argument. The times you said, I'll change, but didn't. Each memory becomes a piece of evidence. And here's the part most people don't understand. She's not doing this to hurt you. She's doing this to convince herself. Because leaving someone you love is one of the hardest things a person can do. So her mind starts building a story that says, see, this isn't working. See, you deserve better. See, you're not crazy for feeling this way. While you think everything is normal, she's slowly detaching. Emotionally first. She laughs less at your jokes. She shares less about her day. She stops arguing. Not because things are better, but because she's giving up. And that silence is not peace, it's distance. She replays every argument in her head, every disappointment, every moment she felt alone. Even when you were right there, she connects the dots. And the more the pattern makes sense, the easier it becomes to leave. By the time she actually walks away, the decision has already been made 100 times in her mind. That's why she seems calm. That's why she doesn't fight anymore. That's why it feels like she moved on so quickly. But what you didn't see was the months of emotional processing, the nights she cried silently, the times she hoped you would notice, the moments she almost gave up, but stayed anyway, until one day, something inside her finally said, enough. And here's the hardest truth. When she reaches that point, there's very little you can do to change her mind, because she's no longer reacting from emotion. She's acting from conclusion. So if you're still in the relationship, pay attention to the small things, because love doesn't usually end with one big mistake. It ends with 1,000 small ones that were never fixed. And if she's already gone, understand this: she didn't leave because she stopped loving you. She left because she felt unloved for too long. That's how the case is built. Not in anger, but in silence. Welcome to Psychology Facts. If you're curious about the hidden truths of the mind and heart, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon, so you never miss a facts that could change the way you see life.